All right, let's get this show started.
In today's news, Khabib Nurmagomedov gets honest on Ilia Topuria's plan to fight for the lightweight title. After defending his featherweight title once, Topuria is already considering a move up to the lightweight division in pursuit of a fight against Islam Makhachev. With Makhachev's next title defense already scheduled, Topuria said he would like to fight Charles Oliveira next, then potentially earning a chance to fight Makhachev for the title. In a recent interview with Henry Cejudo, Khabib said that it would not be fair for Topuria to move up and immediately fight for the title, stating that he should earn a big win first.
I think he deserves. I think if he move up and he beat somebody like Dustin Poirier or Charles Oliveira, he's next on the run. Why not? Because there is nobody.
So you don't think right now Ilia deserves a shot at 155 pounds?
Without fighting him on 55? Without? No, I don't agree. Because Islam already give chance. People talk bad about like, oh, he fight 2 times with Volkanovski, but the UFC push this fight, and this fight was good in first fight, but why Islam have to give 3 times chance for 145 champion? Why? It's not fair for 155 pounds.
Right.
But if he move up and he beat somebody like Charles Oliveira, of course.
Yeah.
And I think, you know what I think?
Yeah.
I think he can beat him.
Yeah.
Khabib blames Demetrious Johnsn for making his cousin lose a fight. Mighty Mouse recently took to his YouTube channel and uploaded a video of his training session with Khabib, Islam, Umar, and their teammates at the UFC Apex facility. In the video, Khabib pointed out that DJ was playing video games with his cousin Abu Bakr Nurmagomedov. He then jokingly blamed Demetrious for Abu Bakr's loss, blaming excessive gaming as the reason.
What is this?
Video games. Yeah. Mega Man X.
You play too much, right?
Yes.
You play too much? How many hours?
Oh, now? Oh, not as much. When I was a kid, all day. All day.
You play with Abu Bakr a lot.
Yes.
Man,
Back in the day, PUBG. A lot.
these guys supposed to. I need Grady. Because of you, you take him all the time to game, he lose 1 fight.
No!
I remember this.
Me, Bubakar, we used to be like this. Good people, good shoot, good playing. But now I haven't seen him play in a long time, so.
Brother, we break his computer.
Really?
I know you think we're joking, but
No, I believe you. I believe you.
Belal Muhammad slams Colby Covington's performance at UFC Tampa. Last weekend, Covington fell short in his attempt to get back into the win column at welterweight. He faced JOAQUIN Buckley in the main event of the show in Tampa, Florida, but a nasty cut above his eye forced the doctor's stoppage, leading to his defeat. Now, in an interview with MMA Today, Belal Muhammad, who has been engaged in a verbal war with Covington, shared his brutally honest thoughts on Colby's performance over the weekend.
It felt so good to just watch him bleed and it's like suffer. I was just hoping that the doctor would let it go a little bit more, because now you open the door for Colby to make excuses, right? And he's already coming out with excuses, but I'm like, bro, you're literally getting pieced up in every way you can get pieced up. You're losing the grappling, you're losing the striking, you're losing the kickboxing. You even lost the walkout because you ripped your shirt before you even got out there, so you look stupid doing that. But yeah, I just think that once people realize that he's not what people thought he was, right? They put him on this pedestal of, oh man, he's a cardio king, he's this, he's that. Like these new athletes, these new guys now, where we're seeing stuff, we're like, bro, hey, he's not throwing anything at you that should make you worry, right? He can throw his pity pat freaking punches, and then he takes his stupid shot, pushes to the fence, and tries to take you down. But like, there's better athletes now. There's better guys, smarter guys now that are seeing all this stuff. And then I think now that one person like realized it, it's like, wait, this kid really does suck. He doesn't belong in the top 5 in the UFC. He like, I don't think he'll be anybody in the top 10 in the UFC. So I think that now he realized the game's passed him by, and he needs to figure out what's next, right? Maybe he'll have one big fight against somebody, maybe. But like, there's not a lot left for him.
Michael Bisping laughs at Colby Covington's walkout at UFC Tampa. Colby embraced his All-American persona, as usual, making his way to the octagon alongside wrestling legend Hulk Hogan. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned when Colby hilariously struggled to rip his shirt off, even though it had already been slightly pre-cut. On his BYM podcast, Bisping and Paul Felder shared their reactions to the comical moment.
Colby's getting ridiculed online, by the way, because his shirt was pre-cut. It had a little
it was cut
here.
badly. It was like shredded.
You can see it. I mean, listen, I get it. Those Venom tops, they're very stretchy. The last thing you want to do if you're Colby Covington is walk out with Hulk Hogan and be going, and you can't rip
You've already
the
lost
shirt.
the fight. You've lost the fight. Even if you win by flying, spinning hook kick knockout, I'm gonna be like, yeah, but you remember when he couldn't rip the shirt? And I couldn't rip the shirt.
Giving him the side eye, going, what the hell? This is embarrassing, Colby.
You're blowing it, man. You're blowing it.
Jon Jones takes shots at Colby Covington following his loss to Buckley. Following the loss at UFC Tampa, Covington claimed his training was sidelined by his efforts to assist President-elect Donald Trump on the campaign trail.
I'm going to get a full training camp. Came on short notice. This is for the company. This is for the fans. This wasn't a full training camp. I was campaigning with Trump, getting him ready. I wasn't even in the training room. I came off the couch on 2.5 weeks notice. So, it's a tough ending to go like that. I feel like I was just getting my win and I was going to come on strong, but it is what it is. That's life.
This sparked a viral reaction with Jones taking a jab at Covington for the excuse. Jones sarcastically posted, "Big shout out to Colby Covington for skipping training to get President Trump, quote unquote, ready. We all appreciate the sacrifice. Clown, at least he got to see me win." Followed up with, "That's what I find the most hilarious, listening to what he's going to come up with next after getting his ass whooped." A fan replied saying, "Colby fought a dangerous contender at 37 years old on short notice. You can only dream of that." Jones responded, "Yeah, I could only dream of making such a dumb decision. Being on a losing streak, you're right, I can only dream." Followed up with, "I know I shouldn't, but it's just so much fun. It's amusing watching someone you know hate you fail repeatedly." Chael Sonnen was ready to throw in the towel at UFC Tampa. In a recent video posted to his YouTube channel, Sonnen revealed he was about to throw in the towel for Colby Covington before the doctor's stoppage, saying, "Colby was getting hit on his feet with everything you could do. I mean, he's busted open so bad that the doctor has to look at it 3 times. Twice, he stops the action to let it keep going. The 3rd time he goes, 'We can't keep going anymore. I was going to stop that fight. I already grabbed the towel when the doctor came in for the 3rd time, and I'm watching that blood. It's not stopping. It is going into the eye, and that's the only thing you're really looking for." When we as fight fans, we as tough guys think the doctors should have stopped it, we're talking about it doesn't really matter how bad the cut is from our perspective, as long as it's not going in the eye. If it's blinding the guy, it doesn't matter if it's a little or a lot. If it's in his eye and he can no longer see out of that eye, it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. If this much blood, a flood of blood, still stops you from seeing, this was bad, and it was in the eye. I stood up so I could see what the doctor was doing. I told Charlie the number 2, and I said, "Hand me that towel. I'm stopping this." Gilbert Burns exposes Chael Sonnen's phone number. During a recent episode of the Good Guy Bad Guy show, Sonnen declared that Burns is no longer in the pool of fighters and had officially retired from MMA.
Would be perfect for Joaquin. And Gilbert Burns, by the way, I know he's in the rankings. He is no longer in the pool. He is officially retired from the sport.
While many fighters might shrug off Sonnen's trash talk, Burns decided to turn the tables by leaking Chael's phone number, tweeting, "The level of disrespect at Chael Sonnen. Wow, never expected that from you. Still with this number? Calling you to see what's up." Time for today's top memes. 3rd place was posted by Corpse Bile. 2nd place was posted by Floppy Wiener. And the top pick was posted by Morph Memes. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.